prescription and I am dead on. I'm reading -3. -3, which is 6. Let me turn my phone off. Hang on, hang on. Party foul, party foul. Oh, it's the wife. Hey honey, I'm recording. How are you? I thought I was too. But Tom's making me work. His lens is harder than I thought it was going to be. Tom, my wife wants to know why I'm not home yet to take her out to dinner, and so he's the excuse. But he is paying for dinner. How's that? That makes it up. So, I'll finish up here. I'm on the left lens. I'll finish up here, then I'll be right home. Love? Okay. Love you too. Bye. I've got such a sweet, loving wife. And I'm supposed to take her out for her birthday. But okay, your prescription. I'm running out of time. How professional was that? Taking personal calls at work? I just might have to fire myself. But then again, I'm not even getting paid for what I do, so it's hard to discipline me. Your right eye reads -3, -3 at 97. Your left, -3, -3 at 98. Number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9. The Beatles should have done -3, -3, -3, -3 on the White Album. But in unit of measurement in the optical world, it's called a diopter, and it's in quarter steps, starting at 0 being non-prescription, and then going up from there, 0.25, 0.50, 0.75, 1. You need 12 steps of correction in your right eye to get everything the correct size. Without your glasses on, everything is way too large than what it's supposed to be. When you put your glasses on, everything is minified down to the correct size. Now that's the correct size, it's still fuzzy. That's why 6's and 8's, P's and F's look alike, so you need another 12 steps of correction, which essentially places you at 24. If you're on a ladder, you're on the 24th rung. You have one curvature this way that needs 12 steps. You have another curvature this way, which needs an additional 12 steps. Now think of astigmatism as a fine-tune knob. It takes away the fuzzy edges. So once it's the right size, once there's no more fuzzy edges, we turn that fine-tune knob to 97. A straight line is from 0 to 180. We're going to turn it just past 90 to 97. Your left eye about the same, just to 98. So the average astigmatism, well, on the higher end is about a -2. You have higher than usual. I don't know what you were squinting at as a kid that was so interesting. You had to stare at it for hours on end without blinking and squinting. And now look at you, flying planes for a living. What kind of life is that? All right, so, ooh, look, got some real hair fine ones there. But I need to smooth out those rough edges. So back to my handstone. Back to that. Let me scrape that off your lens. And this is why I can't have nice thumbnails, at least not on my right hand. Although my left ain't nothing to write home about, but my right one, yeah, no, nah. So once that's off, collect it into one pile. Kids, pay attention. Watch this behind the back. Woo! I learned that towards the end, right before graduation. All right, so draw your lens off. Let's see if it'll fit into my frame. No, my frame is smaller than yours. It will not fit into my frame. So where'd your frame go? There it is. Stop hiding over there. I'm trying to work here. So tuck your lens in at the outside corner, push down at the nose or all the way around, and come on, get in there. There we go. Snaps in perfectly. So I'm going to take this block off. When I say perfectly, it was working, but you saw it, but never let them see you sweat. That's my motto. So let me dry that off again. I'm going to read your prescription right where that red dot is. That's your optical center of your lens. That's going to be dead center in front of your eye. And I need to spin that back to 98. Read the prescription, dead on. You know, this could not be any more accurate if I cut it myself. If you could look in here and see those 3 skinny lines, that means that everything is lined up perfectly. Hopefully it'll come into focus now. Now I'm going to turn it again. Hopefully this is lined up. I have no idea what you're looking at. I'm going to turn it to -6, and hopefully everything 3 thick bars came into focus. And did it? It did. Hey, look at that, look at that. Now that's a heads-up display even for you. You got to be impressed with that. Now I want to make sure the wings are level. No, your pupillary distance, which is 63.5. Hopefully you can see this through there. I'm going to place the 0 on the right lens next to my thumb, and when I hold it up to my camera, to the GoPro camera to the lens, hopefully you can read 63.5 millimeters. I sure can't with the frame above my head. Let me hold it down there. Yep, look at that, 63.5. That's made perfectly. I do want to get it in standard alignment. I actually also want to clean the red dots off of your lenses. Be the first person on your block to wear them that way. and then wonder why everyone is staring at you. I mean, they like the glasses, but I mean, they're really staring at you in a maniacal way. So let me just wipe my fingerprints off the frame so you can't collect that big reward the FBI has out on me. And I do want to make sure your frame is in standard alignment, also known as a 3-point stance. So when I place it on the table, all three are in at the same time. 1, 2, and the bottom of the frame being 3. I set it down, I press down, there is no wobble. When I say wobble, I have one ear that's higher than the other, so that's why mine wobble on the table. And I can't remember if I have one ear that's higher than the other or one ear that's lower than the other. Still to this day, Duke University cannot figure out the difference. So I'm gonna flip this over. Guys, come on. Did that go over your head? All right, so I'm gonna press down. There is no wobble. I pick this up and make sure that each temple overlaps. Hello, is this on? Come on, this is as funny as I get. Take my wife, please. No, so if anyone has any questions about why I continue to tell bad jokes or what I can do for you prescription-wise, just email me at freeprescriptionlenses@gmail.com. Tom, I hope you enjoyed watching me make your glasses and giving a shout out to your website. Of course, I know it means a lot to you. I mean, someone in your condition and all. So, but yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and everyone else has got the chance to see how I bring that love and feeling back to glasses. Thank you.